By that, hello, welcome to another of my streams. It is a new week, it is a new day, and it is time for some old school RuneScape. Just getting my phone out of my pocket because it's a silly place to keep your phone. I did try to start this stream probably 30 seconds before I actually started it, and YouTube did not like the title. I had question marks or whatever. I don't know. It didn't like the title because I was using either a strange character or whatever. Twitch doesn't care, but YouTube apparently does. So there we go. Have not yet seen sailing. All right, so actually what I will do is I'll open the bank so that we get that out of the way. There we go. All right, so one thing I did over the weekend a little bit was I got some oak planks. So I've got 1,000 oak planks. I could do a bit of construction, which incidentally is a lot of fun, to be honest. Construction is a lot of fun. I don't want to mindlessly keep making the same thing. I do want to diversify and branch out a little bit. So I probably need clay and iron and cloth and stuff like that. So in fact, I can probably go buy some cloth while I'm here, just to make sure that I've got cloth. Nah, let's chuck everything away. All right, deposit my coins. Right, I'm gonna go back to the Mage Tower, which is basically where I left off last week. Let's put the axe away. Skills necklace. Skills? No, it's not skills necklace I want, is it? It is another amulet. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put that in the right place. Put that there. And it's either an amulet, a necklace, or a pendant. So let's see. Necklace. It's not skills. It's not passage. It's not games. It's not passage, right? It is. Maybe it's a pendant. Dig site. No, it's not dig site. Maybe it's amulet. Amulet of power? No, not power. Glory. That's it. Amulet of glory. All right, we'll take the amulet of glory. I think it takes you to Edgeville. Whoops, we don't press B. We open the bags. I've been playing WoW. I've been playing a little bit of WoW. In fact, I'm going to reach out to someone on Discord. On the Discord. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Ah, there it is. It's because it cuts it short. All right, I just reached out to a friend on Discord and we'll see if they respond. We will put Discord there. I'll keep an eye out. Now, I will equip my Amulet of Glory. I will go to my Amulet of Glory and I will zap to Edgeville and we will go have a little chit chat. You know what? I need to carry an axe. Let's make sure we're carrying an axe. I'm not sure I need anything else. Let's go to... And I'm not sure I need it, but I think we're gonna try and unlock the Guardians of the Rift minigame, which was what I was actually after. So let's go to Edgeville. There's no way to get anywhere else, but it doesn't actually matter. And the Wizard's Tower. Ah, it's not Edgeville. What am I doing? What's the one that's near the Wizard's Tower? Draenor. No, not Draenor. Is it? Oh, yes, Draenor is right by the Wizard's Tower. That's it. Draenor Village. We go directly south. I meant to go to Draenor. Okay, sorry. Draenor Village. Got them mixed up. All right. We are going down to the Wizard's Tower. So I actually did a little bit of the quest while I was at the Wizard's Tower because I figured while I'm here, I may as well not waste my time because I wanted to do that little bit of oak timber stuff on the weekend when I had a bit of spare time. Pop the game open, mine a bit of timber, woodcut a bit of timber. That was my goal, but I didn't want to just leave the Wizard's Tower without doing anything. So what I did is while I was here, did the next part of the puzzle. So I had to solve a problem for one of the wizards on the first floor. Oh, someone's here. What are they are they attacking a chicken? Why are they attacking a chicken? Okay, now I have to talk to Cedrador, I think. So yeah, I basically solved a puzzle. It was quite long-winded. All right, here we go. Hello again. Ready to uncover a magical... Wait, I talked to Cedrador. Okay, a magical secret that could change the world forever. Slow down, person. I'm still inspecting this amulet. You're inspecting the amulet now. Does that mean the incantation is safe? That's right. The amulet is as well, of course, but Cedrador here likes to be careful. Not all of us are so carefree when it comes to the rules of our order, person. I mean, really, Zamarokian incantations? Be glad I've even let you back in the tower. The unfortunate price of progress, Cedrador. I can think of a few other unfortunate things. Anyway, the amulet seems to be safe, and as much as I hate to admit it, your assessment seems to be correct. Well, Person's correct. Wow, we can use it. So we can go ahead? Oh, we can go ahead. Come on. Let's go. Yes, I'm still not happy about this, but we can't throw away this chance. I assume Trayborn's apprentices are ready. Yes, they are ready. That's right, they are ready. Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's do this! Leroy Jenkins! Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's Leroy it. Just straight on in to the abyss or wherever we're going. All right, here we go. Here we go. Everybody ready? All these wizards. We won't let you down, Person. All right, with me. Saras, Val, something, something. They opened a portal. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go in. Go in? You three aren't going through that portal. We have no idea what's on the other side. I've given Person and Gecko Mayhem permission to go through until we know it's safe. No one else may enter. You can't be serious. Please let us help. We've all worked so hard for an opportunity like this. They have. And we have Person to look after us. No, you are only apprentices. You are here to help with the incantation, and you've done that now. You should go back to your studies. He's so mean. Come now, Cedrador. The young thingamywats have proven themselves to be more than capable. Let them have their party. It's going to be quite something. You really should let them help. Quiet, Person. Let it be known that I consider this a bad idea. That said, they are your apprentices, Triborn. If they have your permission, I won't stop them. All right, ready to make history. Let's go. Into the portal we go. All right. Whoa, dude, check this place out. It's sick. There's actually a massive portal place that already existed. And there's the eye. Well, this is unexpected. Where are we? Are we underwater? It looks like it's... It looks underwater, doesn't it? It's weird. Whoa. Let me cast a locator spell. It seems we're deep below the sea, just south of Mauritania. Fascinating. Come, let's look around. This is cool. Alright, let's have a chit-chat with everybody. I guess that's the way back. Should we have a chat to all the apprentices and find out? That's an interesting statue. See the plaque on it? It reads, Alia, Justiciar of the Lion and Guardian of the Temple of the Eye. Temple of the Eye? Well, that's what this is. That must be where we are right now. I've read about the Justiciars before in a book back at the Wizard's Tower. What did the book say? They were powerful warriors in service to Saradomin himself back when the gods still walked among us. This temple must be ancient. Imagine if Saradomin himself once stood here. That is kind of cool. Examine table. An ancient table with some strange looking containers on it. Okay, let's go chat to anybody else that's around. Who else is here? Apprentice Tamara. Let's go have a look, see what we can find out. What does she think about it? What are you looking at? Look, rune guardians, like the ones at the mage training arena. If this place was once a teleportation matrix, these rune guardians might have helped the wizards that used it. Anything different about them? Well, despite their age, they actually have a remarkably similar design to the ones used by modern wizards. Isn't that amazing? It is kind of amazing they're the same design, even though they're thousands of years old. Let's talk to the other apprentice. Found anything interesting? There's something strange about this big hole here. It's giving out the, excuse me, the tiniest amount of magical energy. I can't work out what it is, though. You know, those plants look similar to stuff I've seen in... Quiet, I'm more than capable of working this out. Maybe you should go help the others instead. Yes, maybe I should. Okay, Perston, what are we up to, mate? What are we doing here? Hey! Hello? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I was lost in thought. What were you thinking about? I was looking at these markings here. They're very interesting. They seem to be radiating a magical energy I've never seen before. Take a closer look. Maybe you'll feel the energy as well. You look at the markings. What are we finding out here, mate? What are we... Whoa! Saradomin be with you. And with you, Zechariah. So it's really true? Indeed it is, Alia, and he has given us the task of protecting it. What would he have me do? You must build a sanctuary for the Eye. The forces of chaos already seek to re-obtain it, as do countless others. I will keep it safe, no matter the cost. And you? Zamorak has tasked his collector with finding the Eye. I will hunt him down before he does, along with any others who would try to claim it. Then I wish you luck, brother. There is one last thing, Alia. You must keep the Eye secret from all others, even our own. The fewer people that know the truth, the better. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. On my honor as a justiciar, it will be done. Good. Saradomin be with you, sister. What the? Gikamayim? Jazz. What did you say? I don't know. Did you just say Jazz? I can't remember. When I looked at the marks on the floor, I had this vision, but it's all unclear. Curious. Well, time to see what the others have found. It was curious. What does Jazz mean? Right. What have we discovered? The large hole behind you is radiating a strange energy. I'm still trying to work out what it is. Need a hand? No, I can work it out. You sure can. What else do we have? There's some old rune guardians here with eye symbols on them. So this place was definitely used by wizards at one point. Amazing. Not just any wizards, Saradominist wizards. There are some statues of an old Saradominist justiciar called Alia. Remarkable. The justiciars haven't been around for thousands of years. That confirms my suspicions about the age of this place. I think we already ascertained that it was thousands of years old. And this is cool looking. That's not all I found. Apparently this place was once called the Temple of the Eye. The Eye? What's the Eye? I remember reading about something called the Eye back at the Wizard's Tower. I only came across mention of it once, but apparently it was a powerful artifact made by Saradomin himself. Oh, cool. Sorry, made by Saradomin? That's what the book said. Why? Oh, just checking. I get all caught up in the moment and mishear things sometimes. This eye, did the book say what it looked like? It didn't. It is the Eye of Magnus. Skyrim reference. It didn't actually have any other information on it. I tried to learn more from other books, but found nothing. Anything else was probably lost when the first Wizard's Tower burnt down. Of course, I've worked out what the energy from that hole is. It's abyssal energy. Yes, brilliant. Piston? Sorry, lost in thought again. It was for a good reason, though. I think I've just about worked it all out. Amazing as always, Piston. We're so lucky to be able to work with you. Yes, I'd like to know for sure. Thank you. So I reckon my theory that this is an old teleportation matrix was spot on. The wizards here must have used power from the abyss to create portals to the runic altars. Hey, that's sick. Then with the power from this eye and support from their rune guardians, they'd have been able to create runes at lightning speed. The eye must have had a huge impact on their work. They named the temple after it and fashioned a symbol based on it. And we're still using that symbol today. We just never knew why until now. Should we report back to Cedrador? In a moment. I'm just going to cast a simple revealing spell first, just in case there's anything else hidden here. What's happening? Don't worry, I'm sure everything is fine. Let me handle this. What are you doing, Piston? Ha! Now that is a problem. Ah! She got sucked into the abyss. Abyss creatures. You don't belong in this temple, accursed filth. Shabao. Holy cow! Her AoE spell did 44 damage to each of them. That is insane. And so the rift to the scar is open once more. Humans, fight with us. Let us hold back the abyss. Yes, I shall fight with you, Guardian. What do we do now? What if more of those creatures come through the rift? Well, don't think I'll be stopping them all again. I may be powerful, but that spell still took a lot out of me. Humans, use the cells. Protect me while I close the rift. Use the cells? Tamara, Gecko Mayhem, I think I found something over here. On my way. I'm supposed to go up this way. Something's over here. Something's over here. Quick. What is it? What is it? Oh, there's a chisel. Take the chisel. And I've got my mining pick on me. Alright, let's talk to this apprentice dude. What have you found? Well, I can't say for sure, but I think the containers on this table contain small amounts of runic energy. Right, I'll take one to Tamara. Just make sure you don't take more than one. I tried to do that already and the energy within them exploded. Thanks for the warning. So take a container. Boom. It's in our inventory. And then we take the container up here. And we take it to Tamara. You show the cell to Tamara. This is what Felix found. That must be one of the cells we need. Try placing it in the tile next to me. All right. Use weak cell with apprentice. Whoops. Place cell. It worked. This barrier should protect us against those creatures. And just in time too. Here come more of them. What do we do now? I'm not sure. The barrier won't hold out for long. Humans, we need more support. Restore my brethren. Place cells within imbued rocks and they will do the rest. Imbued rocks? What does that mean? I'll see if Felix can help. Be careful. Uh-oh. Time to go and talk to Felix. Uh-oh, that barrier's gonna disappear. Bro, what do we do? Felix, we need to place cells in some imbued rocks. Any idea what that means? I think the essence piles here are actually remains of old... Oh! They seem to contain elemental and catalytic energies. Perhaps you could try infusing each one with a cell. Okay, okay. Good idea. Are we going to run out of cells? You'll probably need a chisel to shape the essence first. Looks like there's one on the floor there. Right, I'll get to work. So I take a cell, right? I use a chisel on the cell. No, I don't. Essence pile, elemental. Bam, bam. It worked. Looks like it's following the elemental symbols on the ground. Try creating another one using another essence pile. Take a cell. Assemble a golem. You've already made one of those. Try making one of the other essence piles instead. Okay. Elemental and catalytic. Okay, they're both different types. Amazing. Looks like this one's following the catalytic symbols. These guardians should be strong enough to fend off those creatures. Head back to Tamara and see what we should do next. Oh, that's cool. So you assemble one of each. A guardian comes to life. Assemble one of each, and we talk to her. Right. You made some rune guardians. And they seem to be holding back those creatures. Humans, I lack the power needed to close the rift. I require runic energy. Runic energy? I don't think they'll work for this. We need something else. Of course, we can use the Rune Guardians. See all the Fallen Guardians around here that have once been powered using runic energy. If you were to obtain some fragments from them, you might be able to make something to capture the runic energy needed. So mine the Fallen Guardians. Exactly. Hopefully you can find a pickaxe somewhere. Once you have a few fragments, go and speak to Felix. I'm sure he'll be able to help you use them. Okay, so I have to find these Fallen Guardians, right? Ah! Guardian remains. I see. That's cool. So you mine the Guardian remains. What about the Guardian parts? I think I have enough fragments. I should speak to Felix about what to do with them. Alright, Felix, old buddy boy, what can we do? We need to power up the big Guardian somehow, but I need to wait to capture runic energy. Tamara said you might be able to help. I reckon this old workbench here might have been used for just that. There's still plenty of pure essence on it, but that might not be enough. I have some fragments from the Fallen Guardians. What if I combine the pure essence? Oh, that's cool. Yes, that would be perfect. I'll give it a go. Use Guardian fragments with... where's the pure essence? Uncharged cells? Nothing interesting happened. Use Guardian fragments with... the essence is over here. I see. Oh, I made some bits. And then I bring them back. I made some Guardian essence. Whoa, dude. You show the Guardian essence to Tamara. Do you think this will work? Perfect. Now we just need to capture some runic energy. I shall now use the power from the abyss to open a portal to the runic altar of mind. Interesting. Well, I guess that's your answer. Head to the mind altar and craft some runes. That essence you have should capture some of the runic energy relays. Take an uncharged cell with you as well. I have a theory to test. Let's go get an uncharged cell from the table. Uncharged cell. Take uncharged cells. And then we have to find the mind. There it is. Enter Guardian of Mind. Jabow. And it takes us to here. Alright. What's flashing at me? It's the Mind Temple. Rune Altar. I got 20 mind runes from there. Whoa, that's awesome. Boom, boom. Come back to see Tamara. Alright. You show the Guardian Stones to Tamara. Look, this is what happened when I took that essence to the Mind Altar. Great, that's exactly what I was hoping for. What about the cell? You show the cell to Tamara. It seemed to capture energy from the altar as well. I had a feeling it would. It's all coming together. What do we do now? You should use that new cell to replace the one... The new cell to replace the one powering the barrier. I don't think the current one will last much longer. Just use those stones to power up the big Guardian. Alright, so use the cell. Wait. He knows what to put in. Place weak cell tile. Bam. The cell is consumed as it recharges the barrier. And then we power up the Guardian, right? Human, the stones have fueled me, but more are needed. The Guardian still needs more energy. I guess we need to repeat the process. I shall now use power from the abyss to open a portal to the runic altar of water. Looks like the portal to the mind altar has closed. I guess the Guardian only keeps them open for so long. You'll need to use the new portal instead. Make sure you take another uncharged cell with you. Right, I get it. Okay. Okay, so we mine the remains. We get 5 fragments, right? And then we go up to here. We get ourselves the workbench where we turn it into the essence. And then we grab ourselves weak uncharged cells. And we go to the altar of water. We go to the the middle of it, which is that way. We use it. We go back. We charge the Guardian. Human, the stones have fueled me, but more are needed. And we'll talk to Tamara and see what she has to say. The cell and the talisman. Something odd happened at the water altar. The energy in the cell seems different to before. The essence also formed this strange talisman. Oh, fascinating. I guess it makes sense that the stronger the runic energy, the more powerful the cell will be. After all, water is more powerful than air or mind. Try making another rune guardian using that cell. I'll see if I can work out what this talisman does. Okay. Let's go make a rune guardian. I assume it's going to be the elemental rune guardian, right? Alright. Assemble essence pile. We made a rune guardian. Woo woo. Look at that. I don't know what you did, but that guardian is much stronger than the ones you made before. Hey. That cell made a more powerful rune guardian. Great, we're almost there. I think we just need to power up this guardian one more time for it to be able to close that rift. I must conserve my power. The portal to the runic altar of water has closed, but we need that portal. Don't worry, I think there's another way. I reckon that talisman you gave me can be used to return to the water altar without the portal being opened. Whoa, really? Just present the talisman to the statue where the portal to the water altar was. Make sure you take more essence in another cell with you, 100%. Let's go mine the little dude over here. Actually, I want that one. Since it's telling me to use this one, we get ourselves 5 fragments. Boom, 5 fragments. Okay. Come over and use the workbench. Grab ourselves a weak cell. Sorry, an uncharged cell. Go to the water altar. That's the water altar. Then we use the portal talisman on there. Boom, boom. Boom. Turn them all into water, whatever. And then we click on old mate. I don't think I need to do this right now. Oh wait, well, I thought you had to power up. I thought you had to power up the dude. I have another cell. Do you want me to power up the barrier again? Right, that's, if my theory is correct, it should produce an even stronger barrier. Look, the barrier changed. Whoa, it did too. That's cool. Just as I thought, we can create better barriers by using stronger cells. Now let's charge the Guardian with those stones you created and close the rift. Power up the Great Guardian. Human, I now have the power to close the rift. Brace yourselves. Woo woo. We are safe for now. What happened? There was a rift into an area of the abyss known as the Scar. The Scar, but I thought this was meant to be a teleportation matrix. You are mistaken. While it is true that teleportation magic is strong here, that is only a side effect of this temple's history. What history? This temple was built to house a powerful artifact. Many sought to claim this artifact for themselves, including servants of the fallen empire. In their attempt to claim the artifact, they used magic they did not understand. The rift to the Scar was created as a result. This artifact, you mean the eye? You are correct. The eye was removed after the battle, but not before the Justiciar of the Lion used it to seal the rift. She then created us, the Guardians of the Rift, to protect this place in the event the rift was ever reopened, and we reopened it. But it's been sealed again now. The danger is gone. Incorrect. Without the power of the eye, we have no way to seal the rift permanently. It will soon reopen once more. You should leave before that happens. No, this was our mistake. I'm staying to help fix it. Me too. Well, if you two are staying, I guess I will as well. Your support will be invaluable. Gecko Mayhem, could you go back to the Wizard's Tower and let Cedrina know what happened here? All right, if you're absolutely sure about this. What about Kirsten? We have to help her. No part of the abyss is more dangerous than the Scar. Your friend will have already been consumed. Now the power of the abyss grows. The rift will soon reopen once more. Those of you staying should prepare yourselves. Then I'd better go and see Cedridor. Good luck. Good luck, good sirs. Cedrador, it all went wrong. It's the first thing he says. What do you mean? Was there no teleportation matrix? Kind of, but not really. The portal took us to the Temple of the Eye, an ancient Saradominus temple built to house a powerful artifact. Long ago, excuse me. Okay. Long ago, a rift to the abyss was created in the temple, but it was sealed. At least it was, until a person accidentally opened it again. She was sucked into the abyss, and all these abyssal creatures came out. Abyssal creatures? We have to get in there and stop this. It's okay again, for now. Some rune guardians called the Guardians of the Rift were built to protect the temple from the abyss. They helped us close the rift again, but they say it will reopen. This is a disaster. I knew that teleportation matrix was too good to be true. I should have stopped this, but I was blinded by my own desires for that matrix. What of Triborn's apprentices? They're safe. They chose to stay and help the Guardians of the Rift. Keep the rift closed. Then I will ensure they have all the help they need. I will also begin researching this rift at once. Maybe we can still find a way to close it permanently. In the meantime, I suggest you do what you can to help them as well. After all, this is partially your doing. I know. I'll help whenever I'm needed. Thank you. I appreciate that you did not mean for things to go this way. You should have this. It belonged to Kirsten. I don't want to think about where she got it. Cedrador shows your pouch. Do you think she's still alive? Sadly, that seems unlikely. Still, if anyone can survive the abyss, it's her. Now we'd better get to work. 5,000 runecraft experience. Your runecraft level is now 45. So I can go into the portal at will, but do I need the water talisman, and can I get other talismans? Hey, there's a bank here too. Hey, Gecko Mayhem, got any abyssal pills you want to trade? I don't have abyssal pills. Alright, see you later. Okay, let's go do the thing. So I think what I have to do is pass barrier. Alright. You're about to enter Guardians of the Rift. The minigame uses full screen effects, which may be distressing to some players. Would you like to disable these effects? No. Alright, so the first thing I do is I probably grab a weak cell, right? And I assemble an essence pile. Was that it? And then I take another weak cell and I assemble an essence pile. And then I take another weak cell. What's pure essence? Power a barrier. And then I'll mine the guardian remains. I can just keep mining them, right? When I've got a few. Use the workbench with the remains. What does she mean by combine guardian fragments with pure essence? What's pure essence? Where do I get pure essence from? Alright, I get uncharged cells. And then I go to the water temple. Ah, where did my thing go? I can't power up the Great Guardian. Bring me Guardian Stones. I can't get in to any of these. Remember to combine Guardian Fragments. Where's my water thing? We need shield barriers up before anything else. I wonder if you could do something for me while I close the rift. The rift is currently open. We should all be doing our best to close it right now. I was wondering if you could close the barrier so that other adventurers don't interfere with us closing the rift. This is different. I don't have a water talisman or whatever. Did I miss something in the training? Deposit runes, deposit pole. How do I get the water talisman? Alright. How do I get into the water one? 3, 2, elemental energy, 17. Enter Guardian of Mind. Power up the Great Guardian. Enter Guardian of Mind. The Guardian is dormant. A portal to the huge Guardian fragment mine is open to the huge Guardian fragment mine. It's open to the southwest. Where's the portal? Enter portal. Oh wait, what? Wait, what? This is different to what it taught you. It's completely different. You can't enter the things. What? Guardian stones. It's different now. Like you can't enter these things. We need to power up the Great Guardian. What happened to the water thing that I had? Does this do anything, this thing here? Deposit rune. What? Take uncharged cells. I've got uncharged cells, but I can't get to the altars. No, 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 no. I'm going over here. Wait a second. It is open. It wasn't open a minute ago. What the heck? There we go. And we pop back through. And we power up the Guardian. Great Guardian seems to be resting. You should probably not disturb it. Into Guardian of Earth. Oh, I can go to the Earth one. Hold up. Elemental Guardian Stone. Ah. Assemble Essence Pile. No. The rift will become active in 30 seconds. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. So it's a different altar you have to enter, right? Purchase from the Abyss will attack in 120 seconds. Five, alright. I've got the uncharged cells, right? Which portal can I go into? Am I supposed to activate that? A strange tile, perhaps there's something I can place in it. Wait, what does this say? Elemental energy 0, catalytic energy 0. Wait, what? Oh, no, not uncharged cells. I want to take one of these weak cells. There are already enough Rift Guardians. Alright. So I want to go up here and do that. I want to do that. I can't go into any of these altars, can I? I don't know what those things mean. Catalytic. None of the rifts are open. None of these altars are open. All right. So apparently that one's open. All right. So I pop through. Can I power up the Great Guardian now or not really? Okay, I powered up the Great Guardian. We'll try it with 13. We're going for air or something. No, it's that one there. You need level 54. All right. Now, which one's open? That one's open. Chaos. Wait, what? Okay, boom. It really is chaotic here. Go back through. Power up the Guardian. There we go, 17. Okay, I get it. That's cool. We have to mine that. Interesting. All right, I think I'm getting it. A barrier has been destroyed. Okay. I have to go fix the barrier. Weak cells. I'm gonna go. No, no, no. No, go up. Why won't you move up there, bro? Uh-oh, I'm gonna lose it. Did it not place them? What? The Great Guardian was defeated. Damn it. This is hard. Okay, I need to mine, right? Hold up. Take a weak cell. You should take 2 cells at once. Oh, yeah. Take a weak cell. Use it on this. Take a weak cell. Use it on that. And then I have to wait 2 minutes before I can go through. I don't have guardian stones. I don't have guardian stones. So I have to mine these. Guardian remains. Uncharged cells. All right. Let's do that. So we see what's going to open, right? We have to find out what's going to open. All right, what's open? This one. Yeah. And back. And power it up. Okay. I need to mine. Gonna mine it, mine it, mine it, mine it till I get 20 something. 22. All right. Ish. 22-ish. And then we look for the next portal. Okay, Guardian of Body. Hop into the body portal. Boom. Body portal. And then we mine, craft at the altar. And we go through. We power the Guardian. Grab more. Weak cell. All right. Uh, 77 to enter blood. I can't go in. Cosmic. Cosmic, cosmic. Can I go? Yes. Okay. That's cool. It's quite a way to go to the altar. Back we go. Power up the Great Guardian. Uh-oh, they broke through. They broke through. What? Ah, my things are done. Ugh. Should have taken care of them. How did I end up with a cell? Alright. Well, I'm about to lose it again. Ah, I don't know how you're supposed to do it. Ah. I don't think I'm capable of, whoops, doing this. So they break through the barrier so fast. Are they just breaking straight through that barrier? You know what? Maybe I make the barrier strong. I think I know what I'm doing. I have to mine as many of these as I can, right? Deposit that. Change these into the cells, or whatever they are. Right, we're about to go. All right, we're going to go into there now. Bump. Bump. Okay, bam. We've got a weak cell. I can go actually use it. All right, go use a weak cell. Go. can't do it. Okay. Let's go. Mine the fragments. Mine the fragments. Go, 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 go. Guardian of the Rift. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out exactly the right flow of it. So it is Guardian of the Rift. It's just I gotta keep an eye on stuff, I think. So that's next. The mind, I guess. Where's the altar? Oh, there. Jeez, man. Yeah, I just unlocked it. I'm just trying to figure it out. Uh-oh, they're attacking it. They got past the barrier. How did they die while I was... Uh... Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. This is not good. See, I'm always going to lose. Yeah, it ran out. Ah. The Great Guardian was defeated. I just don't have enough pieces. Ah, well. Mine the Guardian remains. There's no need to do that. Why is there no need to do that? Wait a second. Is the nature one open? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Apparently. Alright. No need to do that right now. What about picking up these weak cells and assembling them? The rift becomes active. Alright. There we go. We go like that. We go like that. We assemble it. We grab another weak cell. We zoom up here. We place it in there. Okay, we've got a barrier. We'll power up the barrier to max, I think. Take weak cells. This is basically the prep phase. So you power that up a bit more. Okay. I don't think charging the barrier is terribly effective. There, that'll have to do because I want to go mine. Okay. Okay. Mine as much as I can. I need about 20 seconds to turn these into the things. So when that gets to 20, on the timer gets to about 20. Right now. And it's about to open a rift. Now. There we go. Mind and water. There we go. That's the mind. Here we go. Mine as many as I can. Actually, I can go through there. That's good. Bam. And get these straight up. It's the quickest way to get them. And then I want to empower this. And then where is the thing? Rift. Actually, is that one? Is that active? Yep. Because it's active, I want to grab it. Okay. Power up the Guardian. Where are we? Power up the Guardian. Can I regenerate those things or not really? Examine weak elemental guardian. No. Okay. Ah, I need more. They're gonna break through the barrier, aren't they? And then I gotta go to the table and turn them into go. Drop that. There, and then I gotta check the barrier before I jump through. Come on. Go. Alright. Go, go, go. There. Fix the barrier. Oh, it's not gonna help. Where is it? Oh, it must be up the top. Meanwhile, they've killed my guardians. Hey, where am I? Oh, there. Ah, I powered it up, but there's nothing I can do. Enter portal. Ah, you have to find the portals. That's it. The portals are way better. Because then you can get these things straight up. Overcharged cell. Hey, nice. Wait a sec. Why is it not grabbing everything from them? There's no need to do that. Ah, it doesn't let you do it outside of it. Right. Ah, I got defeated. Dumb. Tough, huh? What is this? Search rewards guardian. Nothing in the rift for you. Okay. This is kind of hard, this game. Okay. Weak cells. Symbol. Alright. Uncharged cells. And we will... Is there a portal? Is there a portal? No, stop there. No. Let me just check. There isn't a portal, eh? Dang. Okay. Weak cells. Okay. I don't see a portal. No, not uncharged cells. Weak cells. $20 seconds. Come on. Let's power it up. There. Alright. Okay. Where's this portal going to appear? Nope. No portal. Ah, there's no portal. I'll just get that from here. What is that? SE, 20 seconds. Ah, the portal's open. There it is. Okay, that means the portal is open, right? Bam. Bam. Yeah. Right, where are we going? Going in there quickly. Go. Okay. Power up the Guardian. Power up the barrier. Hey, why did that make it weaker? What? Oh no. No, I'm not going to be able to stop them coming through. My Guardians are dead. Well, that was a failure. I know we need Rift Guardians. Thank you. The barrier's down. Oh, I don't have my things. I can't go in there. You don't need to do that right now. Okay. Dang. Actually, you know what? Chaos. I go on the chaos one. Ah, close the rift. Damn it. Uh, the Guardian is dormant. Dang. Got one more shot, eh? Alright, try it. Weak cells. Run up. Actually, you know what? I need to mine. I don't think I've got the hang of this, to be honest. Okay. All right, we'll see. I'll get as many fragments as I can anyway. Oh, death runes. I don't think I can get death runes. I'm not strong enough. I'm gonna run out of time anyway. Why won't he use the workbench? Ah. Oh, the portal's open. Oh, I don't want to use it. I want to use that. Okay. What? Ah, I ran out. Dang it. This is stupid. Barrier's gonna break. Yeah, and what's that one? Body. Oh, there's body over there. No, go over to the body. All right. No. Oh man. I don't see the other ones. Where are we? Oh, here. Chaos. All right, I'll try this. All right. And out we go. No, stop trying to go to the barrier when I'm... There, I powered it. See that? Powered it. I need a Rift Guardian. Oh, they're sneaking around. Yeah, I'm not going to get there. Wait, I don't even know where I came out. What the heck? Yeah, it's not good. Wait, there we go. Oh well, that'll do. I think. I don't get like this game is too hard. You can't get there fast enough. They break through the barriers. I'm running out of energy too. That's all good. All right, we'll empower these things. Yeah, we'll grab this. We'll empower that one. We'll mine them. Mine them, convert them just in time, right? Yeah, the barrier's up. The barrier's up, bro. Right, once I get that up to 25-ish, I have to go to the table. There we go. I'll go to the table. I should have just enough time. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a week and sell. And then I'm going to convert them. Come on, convert them all, convert them all. We got time, we got time, we got time, we got time. There we go. And we'll run. So we've only got 20 seconds. We'll empower that. There we go. We've got a bit of a barrier. I think we're missing a guardian, are we? Nope, we're not. Okay. Okay, what's the first portal? First portal. All right, we got nature. Bam, nature. Bam, into the portal. Empower the guardian. Let's power up the great guardian. And then we'll mine. Keep mining, keep mining, keep mining. Ah, the portal's open. Bam. Go. Go. Go, 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 go. Portal. Boom. Get it. Okay. Back through. Boom. We need to either empower that or empower a guardian. Can you actually empower the guardians if you've got a stronger thing? Let's see. You can't. There are enough guardians in the room. Okay, we can go to the guardian thingy of mind. We'll go to the mind one. Round we go. Where's that? There. Camera swivels so slowly. Okay. Bam. Back through the portal. Boom. Bam. Bam. Ah, it dropped the barrier. It dropped it down. Okay. And we need to mine. We need to mine. We need to mine. Okay. Until the portal opens. Keep chipping away. Our new portal should open soon. Okay. Oh, we need a new guardian. Ah, we got no guardians. Go, 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 go. Guardians, guardians, guardians. It's about to fail. It failed. No, I can't fix it. Oh well. Ah, well, it was worth a try. Nope, can't go through. Okay. Cosmic. With what we've got, we'll go through with what we've got. Okay. It's kind of cool though. You get to do a bit of rune crafting in an interesting way. All right, and it put me outside. But that's cool. What I might do though is deposit my runes. Deposit my runes and then get out of here. All right. What are we going to work on today? So I got to experience the Rift Guardian minigame, which is kind of cool. But I want to move on and do something else. I got to check my farming. So I got 3. Yep. Let me think about it. Magic. Let's go back to here. We'll go to the bank. Okay. So I have to check my 3 farming spots. Do we remember what they are? I can't remember what they are. Camelot, Ardoon, Falador. Is it? Yep. So there's Falador, South Falador Farm. Okay, and then we've got Catherby, which is from Camelot to Catherby, and we've got Ardoon to north of Ardoon. So this farm here. So from Ardoon up to that one. So that takes just a few minutes because we're going to port around. So we'll get our farming sorted. And we're still working on our farming to get to 15 so that we can do trees. So at 15, I believe I can go do trees at those different... Now, to get around, I need... Ardoon, Camelot... Draw 10 Lawrence. 5 fire, 5 water, 5 earth, and 5 air. Okay. There we go. Ardoon. Yeah, so we go Falador, Camelot, Ardoon. FAC. Or FCA, whatever. Go to Falador first. Do I have to make compost? Actually, yes, I do. Compost potion. All right. And weeds. Withdraw 10. We should get 5 from just weeding. So I can make compost in one of the other places. Okay. Falador. Boom. Falador we go. We still have to run to the farm. So quick farming. I don't think there's a faster way to get to the Falador farm. You have to go to Falador itself and then down to the farm. Okay, let's see if our harvest paid off. I haven't checked the farm for a few days. Okay. Okay, leprechaun buddy. Let me examine the compost bin. Contains 1 more super compost, which means I need to fully super compost it again. And in fact, I should carry the ash with me. Okay, we need a bucket. We need the watering can. I need to refill that soon. We need this. We need a seed dibber and we need a spade. Okay. So we're just going to check our inventory. Oh, I don't have a lot of room for the cabbages to dig them up. You know what? I'll do this. And then fill that up. And then fill that up. And then rake up more. Okay, I should have enough weeds after I do this. Need 3 weeds, right? That's 3. 5 weeds. Once I have 5 weeds. There we go. Boom. And then close the compost bin and then pick these. Getting our cabbages. They grew quite nicely, right? There we go. Oh, I can't grow anything because I didn't bring any seeds with me. Ah, I'm so silly. I didn't bring any seeds with me. Ah. Well, you know what? I can do compost on 1. I might go to my other plots and come back to this one last. That's a good idea. Okay. And I need gold for sacks. All right, we're going to go to Camelot. And we're going to sort... hold your horses. Is there a bank here? Yep, it's that way. Okay, we're just going to go to the bank because I need gold to buy sacks to put the cabbages in. And I need tomato seeds out of the bank. All right. Tomato seeds should be good. Withdraw all. And then we will withdraw 10,000 gold. Deposit all cabbages. Okay, we don't actually need earth runes because to get to Ardoon, what do we need? Water. It's just water. We really just need to carry water with us. Okay. I'll go fill up the watering can. Okay, we'll fill up the watering can. I'm sure there's water over here. Yep. Use watering can with fountain. We'll top it up. You fill the watering can, of course. We'll just check. Yep, we're running straight across, basically. Straight across. Straight across to the garden. Here we go. We're at the garden. Right, did our tomatoes grow? Yes, they did. Open compost bin. Oh, I forgot to get the ashes out. You open the compost bin. Use compost potion with compost. There we go. Super compost. Let's harvest our tomatoes. Level 14. Fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna get our tomatoes. I need to go. Uh-oh, we're out of room. I'm gonna plant more here. So use super compost on here. And I can't reach that. Wait, what? Super compost allotment. Use tomato seeds on allotment. Use tomato seeds on allotment. Use watering can on tomato seeds. All right. I need to fill up the sack of cabbages and do that whole thing. But I'll go see the leprechaun first. Because I want to give him the bucket and the watering can. Okay. Can I harvest more? There we go. I need to get out the bucket, use it in the super compost. Right, bucket. Take compost. Use on here. It's now 15. Yay! You can now grow oak trees. I can do oak trees. All right. Flower patch versus herb patch. Where do you grow trees? How do you grow trees and where do you grow trees? That is what I have to work out next. Trees on the allotment. Well, I don't need tomato plants, but I'm going to plant these here. All right. Now water it. Let's water this. Let's figure out the trees thing. All right, bucket, watering can on tomato plants. There we go. We'll give him the watering can. I'll give him the watering can. And the spade. And the dibber. And the rake. Okay. We need to go to the farming shop. Which is in here. I need to buy some sacks, I think. Buy 5 empty sacks. I have to fill them with cabbages. Okay. I need to get to our dune. put the tomatoes in the bank. Okay. Deposit all tomatoes. Huh? Deposit a pickaxe. This is fine. I need to withdraw cabbages. Cabbages. Alright, withdraw 10 cabbage. Fill empty sack. Cabbages. Draw 10 cabbages. Fill cabbage sack. It's already full. Whoops. Fill sack. Okay. Cabbage sack. Okay. Cabbages. I gotta figure out this tree thing. So apparently I can grow oak trees. I need oak seeds and seedlings and pots and... Alright, let's figure out how to grow oak trees. Let's have a look here. Okay. Farming. Training. Okay, level 1 to 38 questing. Quests that give farming experience. You need 30 farming for that. Forgettable Tale. That requires 20. Fairy Tale 1, Growing Pains. Does it give you farming experience? Hang on. Fairy Tale 1. Let's go down to F. Fairy Tale 1, Growing Pains. Requirements. Recommendations, 30 farming. It says recommendation, 30 farming. But I don't need it. It's not a requirement, so I can actually do it. Completing the Goblin General's subquest of Recipe for Disaster. Recipe for Disaster. It's a whole lot of subquests. Okay, Recipe for Disaster. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm in the middle of it. Recipe for Disaster. What is all this? Mountain Dwarf, Pirate Pete, Evil Dave. I have to free the Mountain Dwarf. I can start by examining his frozen self in Lumbridge Castle as the following requirements. Fishing contest. So I have to complete fishing contest. Okay. I might go do fishing contest after I've done all my farming. They gave me a fishing contest pass to enter the contest. I need to bring them back the Hemminster fishing trophy. Okay, I have to fish. How do I do that? I'm going to check that. Fishing contest. We'll finish off the farming stuff, and then I'll try to do this fishing contest thing. Okay, I need more cabbages, to be honest. Okay, let's withdraw all of my cabbages. Withdraw all. That's not going to be enough. I still need to fill it up. I still need to use tomatoes to plant my tomatoes. So we're going to go to Ardoon, but yeah, we'll do Ardoon anyway. Oh, I need to go back to Camelot. Actually, I'll do it later. We'll go to Ardoon first. Okay. Let's go. I should have gone to Falador first. Because then I can pick the cabbages and do the sacks. Like, fill up heaps and heaps of sacks with cabbages. for the remainder of the tomato plants. We'll do tomatoes one more time, yeah. All right. Falador. Okay, Falador, we'll do this, and then we'll check out the fishing contest. All right, this is good. This is good. I mean, I'm figuring stuff out, man. All right, we're going to go through here. Why are you running that way? Stop. Buy 5 empty sacks. How many total? It's 1 farm, it's 2 farms, and we want 3 more sacks, I think. There we go. Right, we're just going to pinch your cabbages. All right. Here we go. Picking cabbages so we can do farming. All right. Picking cabbages from somebody's garden, and I don't know who they are. Oh, whoops. Do they fill empty sack? Okay, fill cabbages, fill empty sack. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's all good. We'll just keep picking cabbages. Keep on picking. Oh my gosh, 3 to go. All right, 3 more. Actually, you know what? Only 1 more. Because I'm not going to fully grow tomatoes. I don't have enough seeds. I've only got seeds for 3 more allotments. So we're going to forgo 1. And then we'll figure out the trees thing. There we go. We're good. All right. I don't have compost for the tomatoes. Dang it. Because I don't have compost. I should have filled up buckets with compost and deposited them. Dang it! Actually, you know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Where's the old leprechaun? Yes, please. I would like the rake. And we're going to rake the allotment. We're going to just check the compost bin. I doubt it's turned into compost. Apparently it takes like 90 minutes or something for weeds to turn into compost, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. If I don't have compost, I can do it without compost. It's fine. Because if I open the bin and check it, the vegetation hasn't finished. It won't even let you do it. All right, let's get the seed dibber. Hey, which one is that? The north one. He took his sacks of cabbage. Nice. I have to go to Ardoon. I also have to go to Camelot again to pay the lady. I have to go pay the lady, the gardener. The gardener at Camelot. I would like to deposit the dibber in the watering can. Get some more weeds. Alright. I would like to go to Camelot. And I'd like to toss stuff in the bank, first of all. Where's the bank? I thought the bank was this way. It is, okay. Alright. Bam. Deposit all. Deposit the empty sacks. Okay. Let's go out and pay the lady or whatever. The gardener, whoever the gardener is. Go pay the gardener. Man, it's so much to think about. Wait, why are you running around the trees like that, you numpty? Alright. Let's pay for our tomato plants to be looked after. Pay north. Pay south. There we go. Take compost bin. Oh yes. Where's the leprechaun? Okay, empty buckets times 2. Is it a flower patch where you grow trees, or is it the allotment or the herb patch? Where do you grow trees? We're gonna look into trees. Okay, from 15 to 99 tree runs. Tree runs are the most effective way. Plant the highest tier tree, fruit tree, and hardwood tree saplings available, along with the special tree saplings, Calquat, Celestris, Crystal, and Redwood. After the trees have grown, check the health of a fully grown tree for farming experience. Pay the gardener to chop down the tree, then replant the tree. While tree runs are a passive training method, they offer by far the fastest effective experience. Okay, anyway, whatever, right? We've sorted everything out here. But I need to take compost from here. Okay, we've done it, and we'll give this guy the compost and so on. Yes, please. You can take my super compost, and you can take my rake, and I am going to go to Ardoon. That's it. To the bank, to the bank. To the bank, good sir. Yes, we do want weeds, but we want to actually deposit. Deposit all. Sacks of cabbage. I do want to pay, but I have to pick the tomatoes first. Yeah, I'll come back and pay. Okay, we'll have to come back. It's all good. We'll go pick the tomatoes first. Which way do I go? Yeah, that way. To go this way. This is the way you go. To the farm, to the farm. Alright, let's go pick the plants. Pick the plants. You need a spade. Oh, yeah. Spade. Okay. Open compost bin. Boom! We super composted it. Right now, we get the dibber. Yes, sir. We get the dibber. The watering can and super compost times 2. Ba-boom. Pont. Compost. Yeah. There we go. And then we give the leprechaun back. And we put, I'm going to go fill up the watering can. Okay, dibber back to him. Okay. All right, I'm going to fill up the watering can. And I'm going to find out. You need a rake. Wait, I thought I had the rake on me. Why don't... Yes, please. I would like to take the rake. Wait. Okay, rake. No, go get the potatoes and pay him. Right, we'll get the potatoes and pay the gardener. And then we will figure out... Right. Boom. Back to our turn. Right, sick down. All right. Need 4 sacks of potatoes. 4 sacks of potatoes. Right, deposit all tomatoes. Deposit all weeds. Fill up my watering can while I'm here. And cabbages. Withdraw all sacks of cabbages. All right. Hold your horses. Where is their water? Water right there on the way out. Okay. Straight on up. How do we get to that water? How do we get there? Let me just fill my watering can up, please. Thank you, sir. Horatio. It's a fine day to be out in the garden, isn't it? Yes, it's very nice. Days like these make me glad to be alive. Alright. I guess it's always fine in Gielinor? Go figure, buddy. Alright. Then we'll figure out the tree thing, right? To this dude, we'll pay north. Alright. And we will pay south. Right, we'll put the rake back and the watering can back, and we are super, super ready. Okay, we're done. Watering can back, rake back. Things are prepared and sorted. All right, and then the other thing is, whoops, wrong thing. All right, access to spirit trees for transportation. What does that mean? Spirit trees are a gnomish method of transportation. Completion of the tree gnome increases the tree crystal will allow limited access to the network. They complete both the crystal with full access. But access allows players to travel for any available spirit tree. Okay, I don't know about that. Bone Voyage, I've done that. Oh, 3 hardwood patches on Fossil Island. The riveting tail of a lily pad. An additional hardwood patch in Varlamore. I have to do that. Always pay the farmers to chop down the tree for replanting. Alright. Tai Bo Wanai Trio to be able to use Tai Bo Wanai. Teleport scrolls to the Kelquat patch. Fairy Tale 2. Morning's End Part 1. Song of the Elves. Plague City for Ardoon Teleport. Or Teleport House to Rimington to access Brimhaven faster via Captain Barnaby. Player owned house in Brimhaven. Mine's in Rimington. Tree Gnome Village and the Grand Tree. I've done that. I think. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at these. So, in the game, G for the Grand Tree. I've done the Grand Tree. T for Tree Gnome Village. I haven't done it, I don't think. Oh no, Tree Gnome Village I've done. Alright. So I can access spirit trees. Okay. I've done Bone Voyage. So I can access 3 hardwood patches on Fossil Island. You can do mahogany trees once every 4 days. It's only possible to do 1 or 2 tree runs per day. Doing tree runs over time ends up being much faster than doing methods that blah blah blah. Tree runs are the most effective way to gain farming experience. I've already read all that. Recommended quests. Okay. The riveting tale of a lily pad labor dispute. The riveting tale. R for riveting. There it is. I also need to finish off this cooks thing, right? It said farming runs, tree run. Tree run. For a faster run, ensure the saplings have been prepared in advance. Access to scrolls of redirection for a close teleport to the tree patch in Taverley. Access to Slayer rings. Access to Ultra Compost. Equipment and inventory. A handful of tree saplings. Payment to the gardener. Use compost, super compost, or ultra compost. These may be stored at the nearby tool leprechaun. A rake and spade. 1,400 coins to pay the gardeners to empty the patches. The farmer's outfit. A way of teleporting to Lumbridge, Varrock, Balador, Taverley, Gnome Stronghold, Gill's Necklace. I can't go to the farming guild. Plant a tree sapling, pay the gardener to protect the trees. Okay. Teleport to Lumbridge, for example, and run west through the castle to arrive at the tree patch. Barrack Palace, Felidor Park, Taverley, Gnome Stronghold, and we're done. Fruit tree run. Fruit trees take approximately 15 hours. So you don't need to use an amulet of nature. Fruit tree patches should be easily accessible. Level 27. Okay, I'm 15 at the moment, so I can't do fruit trees. Tree, fruit tree, calcot tree, and celestris. Level 15 for a tree. Okay, I need to plant oak trees. So how do I get oak tree saplings? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Tree saplings, oak sapling, there we go. Oak saplings, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oak saplings are saplings that can be used to grow oak trees. They can be made by planting an acorn in a filled plant pot with a gardening trowel and then watering the oak seedling with a watering can. When watered, the seedling will sprout as humidify. Level 68. The seedling will sprout into sapling in one crop cycle. Planting the sapling in a tree patch with a spade will give 14 farming experience. It will grow into an oak tree after 3 hours, 20 minutes. Players can ask the gardener to protect the tree from disease, which requires a payment of a basket of 5 tomatoes. Basket of tomatoes? A payment of a basket. This payment can be the payments can be noted? Oh. If only I'd known I didn't have to carry all those sacks of cabbages. Alright. Once the tree is fully grown, it will be cut down. The remaining stump can be dug up to gain oak roots. Brew nail connections. Foliage be used to make super compost. Okay. Or spun into a crossbow string. Alright. So I need to carry with me a few baskets of tomatoes. I have to buy baskets. Alright, so this is my shopping list. Baskets. To put the tomatoes in. Filled plant pot. So let's work out this plant pot thing. So filled plant pot. Filled plant pots using the focus skill to turn seeds into seedlings. Player can create a seedling by using a tray. After watering a seedling with a watering can, blah blah blah. Okay, a plant pot can be filled by using the empty pot. Filled plant pots are also available for the same price as empty plant pots. So I have to go to a farming shop for filled plant pots. Right, and then I need acorns. Where do I get acorns from? That's the thing. Alright, we are going to port to Falador. Hold up. Okay, so acorns. Acorns are seeds used in this. I know what they are. I know what acorns are. And acquired from bird nests, mammoths, and seed packs. Seed pack is an item received from Guildmaster Jane. 30 tithe farm points. Okay. 15 farming to grow an acorn. Using it on a plant pot. Oak sapling. Maybe given to the giant squirrel, but it's got some special dialogue. Acorns, bird nests, mammoths, Ferox Enclave. It is an efficient place to train with a dwarf multi-cannon. I don't know what that means. Okay. Acorns. It doesn't sound like acorns are very easy to get. Acorns are not very easy to get. All right, so it recommends here Bellador. Teleport to Draenor Village. And run northwest. Okay, Falador patch. All right, let me check the map now with all of these things in mind. Okay. Falador patch. Hold up. Is it actually here that I can grow trees? Or is there a different patch? Because it says Falador patch, right? Oh, I'm in Ardoon. Can there be Ardoon? Use teleport option on the Ardoon cloak. Teleport to the fishing guild. With a skills necklace, teleport to the Legends Guild, teleport to the Ranging Guild with a combat bracelet, teleport to Ardoon and run northeast. So I can grow trees here, right? It says the farming patch here. It is talking about this farming patch, right? Which patch do I use? Okay. Recommendations. Holy cow, recommendations. Completion of all sorts of massive things. Right, herb run. Herb runs can, but no, I don't want herb runs. Tree runs. Here we go. Tree runs. Level 15 to plant the last level tree seed. Saplings have been prepared. Tree patches are unlocked. Tree patches. Which patch? It has to be a tree patch. Okay. Okay, tree patches. Lumbridge, Varrock, Valador, Taverley. So Lumbridge is first. But I have to get the acorns, so we have to go to the Grand Exchange. Alright. Let's go to the Grand Exchange. Right, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. Okay. I need acorns, plant pots. Oh, I should have gone to the farming. Ah, dang it. Should have gone to the farming shop and got plant pots. Okay. Pot. Filled plant pot. There we go. Okay, we're going to get fire rune for... Okay, so Lumbridge, Varrock. Okay, I need to get out my watering can. Bellador. Have I got a Ring of Wealth? No. Taverley. Ring of Dueling to get to Taverley, or go to Felidor and run north. And then Noma Stronghold. Okay, I have to go get the acorns first. I have to get my watering can out from the dude. So I have to buy acorns. I have to get my watering can out. Okay. I have to go get my watering can. Okay. Fire. Okay. We'll go to the Grand Exchange and get these acorns first. Alright, Grand Exchange. Let's see if we can buy these acorns. Actually, I've got bird nests. I picked up a few birds' nests. I'm gonna get them out and check them, the seeds. Okay. Nest. Withdraw bird's nest. Withdraw all bird's nests. Use bird nest. Examine. Price of bird nest. It's an empty bird's nest. Search bird nest. Ah, I see. Apple tree seed, curry tree seed, banana tree seed. What do you do with empty bird nests? What are they used for? So from pulling the seeds and stuff out. Curry tree seed. Alright. Apple tree seed. I got seeds, right? Input seeds. Cabbage seed. Okay, fine, whatever. I have to go buy acorns. Dang it, I need to go get my need to go get my watering can out. And I need to buy some baskets. Ah. Acorn. 87 gold. I need... I don't know how many I need. Should we start with 20? Alright. Okay, I need to go find the leprechaun dude. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to Falador. Go to the gardening place. Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, you know what? I'm going to get out some tomatoes. Amulet of Magic. Why was he dropping all that stuff? Whatever. Just chuck that in there. Alright, I need to go buy baskets. Okay. Withdraw my watering can, withdraw my trowel, withdraw my spade. Turn the tomatoes into things. So I have to get the baskets first. Yeah, I'll just buy a whole lot of baskets. Actually, you know what? I have to go through here. Trade. Okay. Basket pack. 100 coins. Buy. What does a basket pack contain? Oh, you get 100 baskets. Cool. Didn't really need 100, but whatever. Let's go see the leprechaun. Let's go chat to the leprechaun. Oh, my tomatoes are ready. Watering can, trowel. Don't need the tomatoes yet. So acorn and filled plant pot. Three, 4, 5. There we go. I don't need the trowel anymore. I'm guessing at the tree thing that there is a leprechaun. I'll hang on to the watering can just in case, and I need to fill it up anyway. I need a spade to get them out. Spade, 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 spade. All right, let's see. Let's get our tomatoes. Okay, and we'll go. Oh, I didn't grow tomatoes here, did I? Might as well rake this while I'm here. Rake. May as well. What the? That dude just rose into the air and just bloop, disappeared. What was that? What was that? That was insane. People are just dropping their buckets everywhere. Just gonna take your buckets, bro. Let's give them to my leprechaun. People are just dropping their buckets. What's going on? What is going on here? So, yes, sir. I would like to deposit all the buckets. All right. We don't have much in the way of tomatoes, but I need to go back to Falador. back to the bank. Okay. Actually, you know what? Deposit the weeds. Oh, I didn't give him back the rake and the spade. Oh my gosh, I'm just so stupid. All right. Water. Just in case. Okay, we're in Falador, so I may as well start. Tomato. Withdraw a tomato. Deposit all. Withdraw a basket. Times 5. And tomatoes. Ah, the seedling. The saplings are ready. Yay. Okay. We go. It's 5, 5, 5, 5. I don't know if there's a faster way to do this. There we go. Deposit all. Note. Withdraw. Tomato says note in note form. Okay, that's good. Fill up the watering can. Okay. We got our saplings. Good. Okay, we've filled up the watering can. We've got our spade handy. We've got our acorns handy. I'm going to go put the acorns away for now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grow more for tomorrow. Okay, withdraw the plants. Oh, I don't have a trowel on me. I can't do it. Ah. All right, let's go try and grow an oak tree anyway. So apparently we have to go to the Falador Park. Not very good at this stuff, eh? So this must be it. Tree patch. There we go. Am I supposed to use compost with it? I think I'm supposed to use compost with it. Is there no leprechaun? Oh, there's a leprechaun. Okay. I don't have compost. Dang it. I need to carry compost. Okay, use this with tree patch. Use the watering can to water it. The patch doesn't need watering, okay. Pay Haskell. Alright, I've paid her. And we end up with an empty pot back. Oh, thank gosh. I need a trowel. Okay. So I need a trowel. That's growing. I need super compost. Okay. I need to get myself some compost. Ah. Oh, wait. The trowel is at the leprechaun. What am I doing? Oh, my brain hurts. I can't contain all this information. All right. Leprechaun. Yes, please. I would like a trowel. I will plant acorns into these pots. I will water these pots. Okay, watering cans down to 3. I will... Is there a water source nearby? The closest one is over there. Okay, we'll go over to the water source. Fill up the watering can. Right. Filled it up. All right. Oh, I should have handed everything back into the leprechaun. Okay, I need super compost, right? Okay. Deposit my acorns. Deposit oak seedlings. Actually, you know what? It can't hurt to continue to make them, right? We're going to go with plant pots. Draw 5 more. We're going to withdraw acorns. Okay. Deposit all oak seedlings. Deposit all weeds. All right. We'll fill up the water again. Fill up the water. All right, fill up the water. Watering can. I have to go get super compost. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I believe I can. Prove yourself. Follow my orders you made. Just leave it in a fit state of blah, blah, blah. All right. Dropping me push-ups on the mat. Push-ups. Sit-ups, star jumps, run. Sit-ups. Dropping me push-ups. Push-ups. Hey. Star jumps. Take this and get out of my sight. All right. What did he give me? Nice, a lamp. Well, we might as well make it farming, right? Yay. Farming is now 17. Way. All right. Okay, I have to get Are you supposed to put compost on the trays? Hang on a sec. Pay the gardener to protect the trees. Alternatively, use compost. Okay, pay the gardener. That's all you do. All right, so I have to go plant my other trees. All right, so I've done Velador. I'll go back to Varrock. I'll go to Lumbridge. Okay. We're going to go to Varrock, then Lumbridge. Varrock, North, Palace. Use the Spirit Tree Network to teleport to the Spirit Tree in the Grand Exchange. There's a Spirit Tree in the Grand Exchange. Oh, sweet. How do I get to Taverley? I can use Castle Wars. Back right corner of the palace. All right, I'm going to go. I'm just checking ahead. So while I'm here, I figure out if I have to go to the bank to get an amulet out because I have to figure out Taverley. So I might have to go to the bank unless I have to figure out how to get to Taverley the best. Hold up. Taverley is a ring of dueling. Or Felidor. It's quite far from Felidor. I think apparently a ring of dueling will take me to Castle Wars, which is near Taverley. Hold up. Because Taverley is the last spot I'm going to go to. There isn't a quick way to get to Catherby. Oh, wait. Why does it say Castle Wars? I mean, Felidor is pretty quick to Taverley. I'm not sure, actually. Why does it say Castle Wars? You know what? Felidor's quick to Taverley. What you do is you run through the wall there, and then you go up. It's actually quick enough. Felidor's quick enough. I'll just use Felidor. All right. I've got enough. I've only got 3 lore runes. I'm going to go grab more lore runes just in case. So, let's make sure I've got enough lore runes. I am doing Varrock Palace and then Lumbridge. So, yeah, lore runes. Lumbridge, I can use just the default teleport. Railway magic. Actually, what is the Lumbridge teleport? That's house. That's Lumbridge. I use it as earth. I can just use the Hearthstone. But if I wanted to, I could use an earth rune. Actually. Yeah, I just don't know my way around. I'm trying this tree planting thing. I just started doing farming last week. Trying to figure out these tree runs. I can't retain all this information, eh? It's too much to learn. Apparently the palace... Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely the best thing. Alright. I'm carrying the rake, so that's good. And then I want to plant these. It says I don't have to water them, so that's good. Okay, plant these. And then pay him. Alright, I've paid him. Okay, next one is Lumbridge. It says run west through the castle. Wait, seriously? Run through the castle? Where is it? Ah, it's up there. I see it. Can I go through here? Oh, yep, straight out. Sweet. There we go. Oh, this is actually not too bad once I get this down. If I do this for a few days, I think I'll figure it out. And in between, I'll just make the saplings. I have to make sure I bring an axe to cut the tree down too. Apparently you can pay to have the tree cut down, but what's the point in that, right? Oi, I just raked it. Seriously, come on. There we go. Pay her the tomatoes. Okay, 2 more. Taverley and Gnome Stronghold. Taverley is... I said Falador. I'll do that last. I'm going to go back to Varrock. Okay, so apparently there's a tree. There's a spirit tree. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I've never used the spirit tree system. I don't know if it costs anything. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, I'm going to just dip into the bank. I want to deposit them. I want to deposit these weeds. All right. For more compost. Actually, you know what? If I have enough pots, plant pot. Yeah, I've got enough pots. So withdraw all. Withdraw all. And oak. Acorn, sorry, acorn. Withdraw all acorns. I'll plant those soon. So I'm going to go up to... Apparently at the Grand Exchange there is a tree. Let me just check the map. Transportation. There's transportation up there. It must be the tree, right? What the heck? There's a line of fire. Okay. It's a trapdoor. Wait. No, 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 no. Wait, what? The mine cart station. How do I use the spirit tree? Transportation. It might be that one. Man, how are people supposed to know what all these icons are? Okay, apparently... Travel, spirit tree. Tree Gnome Village or Gnome Stronghold? Which one is it? Gnome Stronghold patch. Gnome Stronghold. Oh, whoa, that's sick. It ported me straight here. And then the tree thing is right there. Dude. Check it. Alright. 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 There was something else I wanted to do today, but I'm running out of time. There we go. We're planting the pots. Yeah. There we go. 3, 4, 5. Plant in there. You can only plant oak saplings in a tree patch. Oh, fruit tree patch. Dang. It's a fruit tree patch. All right. Apparently there's a tree patch down here. Maybe. There's a farming patch at least. What is it? Ah, it is. It's a tree patch. Nice. So there's a fruit tree patch here as well. That's cool. Once I get to a higher level of farming, that'd be awesome. All right. Oh, look. I've got heaps of oak saplings. They grew so fast. All right. Yeah, the other thing I wanted to do is to check out that fishing contest quest. Okay, and pay Prissy, whatever his name is, Prissy Silla. All right. Boom, paid, and Taverley's the last one. So we're going to go to Falador. Gaboom. Go watering can is filled up. Weeds are going in the bank. The pot is going in the bank. Deposit 5 of those. There we go. Down there we go. Down we go. All right. Go, buddy. Go, buddy. All right, you did it. You did it. Up to Taverley. Let's check it. Oh, yeah. I don't know if this is the most effective way to get to Taverley, but it is a way. Where's the tree patch? It's there. It's over there. Okay, we just circle the lake. If indeed that is a lake. It looks lakeish to me. Read signpost. There is more writing on the sign. It reads, "This earth mound has been magically prepared. Please keep off. Farming strictly prohibited." Wait. This is not where I do it? Ah. True. All right, last one. How good. I figured out the tree run. We're going to give him everything. We're going to pay Elaine. And we've got an empty pot. We've got some weeds. We're done. We've done the tree planting. So let's check out this quest that I wanted to do. It is the fishing something. Fishing contest. That was it. Because it is actually a quest towards another quest. And so they gave me a fishing contest pass to enter the contest. I need to bring them back the Hemminster fishing trophy. Fishing contest. What is the fishing contest all about? Okay. Fishing contest. Fishing contest is a quest. We have to use the Dwarven passage. Right. Requirements: 10 fishing. Items required: spade, garlic, obtainable. Fishing rod, obtainable. Red vineworm, obtainable. Fast travel to White Wolf Mountain. Fast travel to Gruber's Wood. I'm carrying a spade, so I'll keep a spade on me. All right. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. All right. I'm going to hold on to the spade for now. But actually, no, I'm going to take the spade from him. So I've got it. There we go. I've got a spade on me. Okay. Food and armor for low levels recommended. Dwarves can't fish. Blah blah. Talk with the dwarf if you choose to try. Blah, blah, blah. The dwarf said he wants you to win the fishing contest in Hemminster. He'll give you a fishing pass. Right. Stop at Sears Village and pick up a piece of garlic. Stop at Sears Village, and then to McGruber's Woods. Just west of the ferry ring, we'll need a red vine and get red vine worms. Ferry ring code. I can't use the ferry rings yet, so I think what I need to do. Wait, I need to go to Sears Village. So where is that? Goblin Village. Was it Ice Mountain or White Wolf Mountain? Oh, there, White Wolf Mountain. So something around White Wolf Mountain. There's McGruber's Wood and there's Sears Village. Okay, there's Sears Village. Camelot. I have to teleport to Camelot. Okay, cool. Yep, we're looking all good with our gold and stuff. Let's go to the bank first. And the bank is actually part of Sears Village, so I might as well get a fishing rod out. It says fishing rod, right? I need a garlic. Apparently I need a piece of garlic. Okay, we're gonna carry all that. If I have garlic in the bank, it's easier probably. Yep, I'll withdraw a garlic. Start heading southwest towards the north end of McGruber's Woods. Just west of the barrier, you'll find a red vine. Check the vine and collect at least 2 red vine worms. Okay, you know what? I should wear my armor to protect myself. I should really protect myself. Okay, we'll chuck it all on. Am I wearing a combat bracelet? I am. Amulet of Glory is fine, and I need rune boots. There they are. Put the rune boots on, and put my leather boots back in the bank. Okay. Wait, leather boots should be here. I don't know where they went. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know if I need food. It doesn't. I mean, I don't need food. But if I do need food, I'll just have a couple of tuna. All right. I might as well grab a fishing rod while I'm here. Just sneezing. All right. Fishing rod. Fishing rod. Fly fishing? Regular fishing rod. Wait, I don't even have a fishing rod. I've got an oily fishing rod. Can you use an oily fishing rod instead of a fishing rod? I don't know. Okay. Grab the garlic. Start heading west towards the north end of McGruber's Woods. Squeeze through the railing. You'll find a red vine. All right, let's try that. McGruber's Woods. Okay. Standing west towards the north end of McGruber's Woods, we're squeezing through the railing on the northern side. Okay. Here. Squeeze through railing. All right. Just west of the ferry railing, you'll find a red vine. Red vine? Where is it? Oh, there. Check the vine. Ah, that dog is in the way. Go away. All right. Exit McGruber's Wood through the loose railing located northeast of the building in the center. Go talk to Grandpa Jack, who lives in the house. Heminster. I have to go to Heminster. All right. It says you need 2 worms, right? At least 2. Okay, at least 2. That'll do. We'll get 5 just to be sure. Okay. I have to exit again through the loose railing, and we are done. Running out of stamina. All right, and through we go. Bam, bam. There it is. All right, we slid through. I have to go to this place called Heminster, but anyway.